Hello, how are you today? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good, and I've had kind of a boring day, really. I mean, school can sometimes be slightly fun, but it was bad today. So, hopefully you guys are having a good day. This is pretty good gameplay I got. I actually got a kill streak in this game, and I was sniping, and it didn't have any party members, but just wait till the end. You will find out what is like a complete beast in this game. And another thing, real quick, before I start talking about the topic, I just sit here for a little bit. I don't know what it's doing, so yeah, just I'll spawn in a second. But for some reason, I wasn't playing it first. All right, so today, obviously by the title, I plan to talk about like chicks, girls, the females, you know, the ones with the boobies and vagina. Yeah, those things. Anyways, there's not really much I plan to say except one thing I knew I could talk about, even though it's kind of awkward for me because this is another take, I guess, take 2 on the commentary, because last time I tried talking about it, I felt a little awkward about it, but I'm going to try and suffer through it. So, basically, there's this chick, and she's pretty hot, and that sounds completely like a dick, but that's, excuse me for that. I'm sorry. Most of you are guys, so you probably understand what I'm talking about here. So, yeah, she's an attractive young lady. Let me put it that way, right? So she's in my grade and stuff. I don't even know her, but I'd like to get to know her. And that's the main thing that I thought to talk about in this commentary. Talking to chicks you don't even know, but they're hot and fail. Right there. And yeah, you look at the ground, because you are a failure. Anyways, talking to pretty girls. It's not that I really have much advice other than just talk to them. I mean, obviously, you're going to have to plan for things to say at first, because you don't want to go up to the chick and just be like, hey, how's it going? And just be like, good. Oh, I'm doing good too. Alright. Going to class now. Talk to you later. That is the worst conversation ever. Who wants to have a conversation like that? Nobody. And after having that conversation, even if she would be the kind of chick to fall in love with you, she'd hate you after that. She'd be like, why is this weirdo talking to me? Because I don't even know who he is. And he just came up with the dumbest conversation ever that lasted about fucking 30 seconds. And that's not what you want, clearly. I mean, that's going to make her despise you and think that you're a creep. So, probably what you need to do is think about what you need to say. And see, I'm still learning about this myself, even though, like, I've been with plenty of chicks and stuff, but it's just the thing about actually talking to somebody you don't know is, like, you don't know what to say to them until you get to know them. Like, you try and talk about something and you don't really know their sense of humor until a little bit. So that's why it's a lot easier to talk to your friends, because you know what they're into, what you're into, and everything that you can talk about and how to make them laugh and stuff. Whenever it comes to chicks you don't even know, that's just it. You don't know what to say. So, the most important thing is figuring out what you need to say. And once you say that, you just gotta hope that the response is positive. So, being in high school, surrounded by plenty of chicks, there's girls everywhere. And they're, for the most part, there's a good bit of attractive ones. Of course, there are plenty of ugly ones too. But let's not think about those girls, because nobody likes them. Okay, that was really mean. I never said that. Yeah. So, I don't even know how to go about this. Thought about just talking to her on Facebook and seeing where that led to. But the thing is, like, the way I dress, it doesn't even, I don't know. I wear mostly band t-shirts and black. So I look like emo for the most part. Kinda. Most days. Not every day though. So, you know, I usually wear like skinny jeans and band t-shirts. And I have a black jacket that I wear pretty much every day. Cause I don't really have any other jackets that fit. I haven't got to buy any yet. The only places we went to buy jackets, I just like hated them. So I'm probably gonna get a jacket this weekend. Now after I completely wasted the commentary and talking about that for about a minute, yeah. So whenever I approach chicks, it's like, I wonder what she'll think about what I'm wearing. So that's a big thing about it, because people judge you by what you wear, obviously. And I know it's my choice to wear the clothes that I wear, but I don't know. I just like the bands. I'm not emo or anything. As for anybody that might have gotten confused by that. Oh, by the way, because I'm completely failing with this, I might as well go ahead and say this is the first time using the Predator drone for me, so it was pretty sad. Anyways, so what you're wearing and your appearance has a lot to do with it. I mean, if you're like not attractive to her, she's not gonna want to talk to you, obviously. And that's the biggest fear of guys. Like, whenever you're a dude that gets a whole bunch of chicks all the time, and you always have a girlfriend, and you always go out with hot chicks, then, you know, you don't really have a reason to worry. There's nothing concerning you at that point. You know, you have in mind, you have that confidence, and you're like, yep, I'm going to end up going out with her, and her sister. That's just the way that you work, if that's the case for you. But since I'm talking to mostly gamers, I'm assuming that's not you. And I know that's not me. I mean, like, I don't want to sound like a douchebag here, but I think I'm a fairly attractive guy. I'm not like ugly, so this is gonna be awkward whenever people I know see this, but I don't care. I don't care. So, you know, I kind of have a little bit of confidence, and then I think about it, and I'm like, if I'm actually serious about this chick, I better be careful and not say anything stupid. And that's really the biggest fear. Just trying to focus on what you're gonna say. So, like I said, just try and be careful, look nice, and think about what you're gonna say before you say it. By the way, Pavlo completely does work. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Suck a cock. See you guys later.